What is up, guys? So I had the honor of revealing this card right here, Cameo, and I am super duper excited about this card. I don't have it yet. It's going to be a new card that's coming out in Wonder Man's Hero Pack, in February next month. But I want to try out this card and see how it works in like actual gameplay. So I'm going to be pretending that I have the card Cameo, and we'll be using it here with a Peter Parker Spider-Man leadership deck here, and we'll be testing it against my favorite deck tester, Venom Goblin here, and we have him with the recommended modules on expert mode right here. So yeah, let's go and jump into it, and I'll explain how I'm going to be doing this. So Cameo, it's this leadership support here. The setup card, max 1 per deck, and then basically it gets removed from the game after turn 1. So I'll put it somewhere on the screen for you guys to always see. But yeah, this is a Cameo game here. And with Cameo, you can search your collection for any identity-specific ally for an identity that's not in this game. The only identity that we're going to play in this game is Peter Parker Spider-Man, so we can grab any other identity-specific ally that's not Black Cat, and we can shuffle it into our deck and use that ally. So I had a channel members poll here, so I'll give a huge shout out to my channel members, and I asked you guys which ally you guys want to see me pair with Spider-Man, and I put 4 options, 4 S-tier allies in my opinions to pair with any hero, and you guys vote for Brawn here. So we have Amadeus Cho. He is the identity-specific ally for the Ironheart hero, Riri Williams. So Brawn is really cool here. He's a 4-cost ally, 2 Thor, 3 attack, 3 hit points. And while he's exhausted, he gains a resource where he can generate a mental resource limit once per phase. And yeah, I thought that this would be super fun and thematic to build a genius deck here for Spider-Man because Amadeus Cho, he is a genius. So all the allies that we have here are mostly genius. We have Beast, he's a genius. T'Challa, a genius. Hank Pym, genius. Moon Girl, genius. Ironheart herself, genius. Vivian, Professor X, and Nick Fury are just really, really good. So we just have them right here to help us out. But all the allies in the deck are also mental resource right here to really build off of our mental genius synergy, with Brawn and with our Black Cat ally as well. So let's go through our leadership deck breakdown right here. So we are using a Sidekick deck here with Brawn. Sidekick is a 1-cost upgrade attached to any identity-specific ally you control. It doesn't have to be your own, right? So Brawn is an identity-specific ally, and we will control him if we can play him. So we can attach Sidekick to him, and he becomes Spider-Man's Sidekick. So Spider-Man and Hulk, really cool combo. Well, Brawn, but he looks like Hulk, right? And then attached ally gets +2 hit points and is your sidekick. After you make a basic recovery, you can heal 2 damage from the attached ally. So that's going to be really cool to keep Brawn in play forever, to use him as a resource generator. And we have 3 copies of Side by Side here to heal Brawn, our sidekick, and get more activations out of him. We have 3 copies of Suit Up here to help us tutor allies. With the Triskelion, because I want to keep Brawn in play the entire game. So having the +1 AL limit will be really useful for that. We have Inspired here to increase Brawn's stats, clarity of purpose, ingenuity, mansion, queen carrier, heli carrier, and we have the 3 basic doubles, and then those allies I mentioned earlier, right? Beast, T'Challa, Hank Pym, Moon Girl, Ironheart, Vivian, X, and Nick Fury. So we have a 40-card deck here, not including Brawn because he's not in the deck during deck building, so we can set him aside for now. And then Cameo is actually a part of the deck when you're deck building, so we technically have a 41-card deck here, even though I don't actually have the copy of Cameo yet because it's not yet released. But we'll see how this goes against Venom Goblin. Cameo is a little bit of a slow tempo type of card because on that first turn you have to discard 2 cards from your hand, so that's a little bit tough. So we'll see how we manage with that. I hope we should be okay here just because Spider-Man has a lot of economy anyways. And yeah, the first few turns are going to be the most rough ones because especially Venom Goblin, he has, he deals 2 phase down encounter cards to each player on that first turn. So we're going to have to manage with all of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle up here and get Venom Goblin set up, and hopefully Cameo works out well for us. We're going to see what happens. Okay, so for Venom Goblin here, for setup, with the skies over New York, we put this permanent environment in play right here, telling us all about the 3 main schemes. And for this scenario here, Venom Goblin wins whenever he schemes out on at least 2 to 3. He's basically flying around New York and trying to turn all parts of it into symbiote environments here, because Norman Osborn got a hold of the symbiote suit here for this scenario. So we always start off with the active glider counter on Midtown Manhattan. This can move depending on different effects. So it starts off right there, and each threat will also have an initial threat on it. So 0 threat on Upper Manhattan, we have 1 initial threat on Lower Manhattan, And then we have 2 initial threats on Midtown Manhattan. And let's try to get a better shuffle here because it's going to be pivotal. I want to separate all the cards that are stacked together and make sure that we don't draw a dead hand here on turn 1 because we really need to have a good turn 1 with only a few cards in our hands. So shuffle this up. All right, I think that should be good. Okay, so Venom Goblin here, he comes in with steady and toughness and also 18 hit points. We have his hit point dial right here. Give him a tough status card. And let's shuffle up the encounter deck here. And actually, why don't I put this like that? I think that might be better. All right, and we can just move that around whenever it goes. All right, and then Venom Goblin, on expert mode, we started on his stage 2 right here. And on stage 2, he has a one-view ability to deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So after we shuffle up the encounter deck, we get 2 face down encounter cards. And he'll also deal this one, obviously. So hopefully it's not like game-ending stuff. So we get 2 cards right there. And then that's just going to be whenever the villain phase commences. And then we have to review the encounter cards. All right. I think we're done with the setup. Let's start off here in Alter Ego as Peter Parker. We are a genius. We have the science ability to generate another mental resource. So hopefully we can really pop off with those mentos and ready to up. Okay. So for how Cameo works as a sub ability, player setup cards happen after we do a mulligan. So we're going to do our regular mulligan first. And then afterwards, we trigger Cameo. So if this was a real game and we actually had the Cameo card, it would be in play already. The setup cards will come into play right here. So it'll just be, on the table in play. And then we'll do our mulligan right now. So we'll draw up to 6. Oh, we got a double. I think I have to play this mansion. Boy. I think I have to just play the mansion. Because I have this card, 2 cards from my hand. So I think we just keep this hand here. Yeah, because even when we don't draw a double, we can still play the mansion with scientists. But getting that down on turn 1, I think is going to be pretty useful. I hope we don't get a caught off guard, but we just have to hope for it. Yeah, so we're not going to mulligan any cards. We're just holding on to his hand because I don't want to lose better cards I want to keep. Okay, so now we're done with our mulligan, right? Now we trigger Cameo here. So search your collection for any identity-specific ally, not in this game. So not Black Cat, the ally for Peter Parker. So we have Brawn here set aside. We shuffle him into our deck. So now we get this really cool genius here into our deck. We got Brawn. So we shuffle him in. So he's not going to come into play or anything like that. We just have a chance to draw him in a future turn, right? So not even this turn, unless you have like draw power on turn 1, which I guess we do have with the mansion. But right now we just have him in the deck here. Okay, so shuffle that up. All right. So shuffle them into our decks, which is pretty nice, pretty powerful. But then we have to discard 2 cards from our hand and remove Cameo from the game. So we're going to remove Cameo from the game and then toss 2 cards. We'll toss, I think these 2 cards. I think we toss these 2 cards here. Yeah, so we discard these 2 cards. They go into a discard pile, and a Cameo is removed from the game. It's gone forever now. And then we start off this turn 1 with just these cards in our hand. So I think I hold on to Vivian here. I'm going to use Scientist, our ability to generate a mental resource. This would be 3 more resources for a total of 4. So I can play the Avengers Mansion. So we got built out here a little bit here on turn 1. We can exhaust the mansion, choose a player to draw a card. We can choose ourselves. Let's draw a card. Ooh, we got Ironheart. I think we hold on both these allies, and we're just going to end our turn here, guys, because if I flip over, I'm scared that Venom Goblin's going to kill me. I think I can handle some threat here on turn 1. So let's just end our turn. We're going to ready back up all of our cards. We never exhausted for anything for our identity. Holding on both these cards, drawing back up to 6 here. Let's see what we can get. We got to suit up. We got Aunt May, too. Ooh, a lot of cards I need to play. Dang it. I almost want to play Black Cat, because I feel like she'll get me some Mentos. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and do Venom Goblin's turn here. So he's going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up 1, this goes up 1, and this also goes up 1. He is going to activate now. We're in Alter Ego, so he's going to scheme on us. He's scheming with a base of 2, and it's going to go on the active main scheme, which is Midtown Manhattan. He gets a face down boost card. Reveal it. It is a 2 booster, so he schemes for a total of 4 threat. 4 plus 3 is 7. That is a lot of threat already, okay? Then Venom Goblin has a force response called Claim the Throne. After he activates against you, move the glide counter to the main scene with the least threat and resolve a special. So 7 threat, 2 threat, and 1 threat. It's going to go all the way over here. And the special is this card 1 card from hand. If there's an environment played, then we discard top 4 cards. No environment, but we had to lose a card from our hand here, which feels kind of bad. I think we go swinging web kick here. Yeah, we're going to discard that. All right. Then Venom Goblin deals a face on counter card and in counter phase. So we have 3 here. We gotta reveal all of them. Oh, nice. We got Enraged Symbiote with Guard and Patrol. He's not gonna do too much right now. His 1 scheme, 1 attack, 2 hit points. Then we got an Assault. When reviewing an Alter Ego, which you are in this card, just gain Surge, so it's gonna surge into another card here. We got Exhaustion. Exhaust your identity, and then he'll surge. Yeah, that is not good. An Expert 1 card. We got Swing and Assault. Ooh, that's not good either. So when reviewing an Alter Ego form, we change the hero form, and the villain attacks you. So we're already exhausted, but now Venom Goblin is going to attack us. So first he's going to initiate the attack, so we can trigger Surprise Sense. When a villain initiates an attack against you, we can draw a card. Not too useful right now. We have to take the attack to the face because we cannot do anything else. So base of 3, boost card is 2, 5 damage on Peter Parker, brings from 10 down to 5. And hopefully he doesn't get another attack here because this may just kill us. He just attacked us, so he's going to trigger Clan Throne. It stays on this scheme because it has the least threat. And with this card, cover hand again. Triskelion, I do not think is getting played here, so we'll discard that. Last card is Concussive Bombs. Attached to the villain. Comes in with 2 bomb counters. After the villain attacks, remove a bomb counter from here. Exhaust 1, upgrade 1 support control, and gives him +1 attack. And 2 bomb counters. Okay, guys. That was rough. I wish I didn't get exhausted. I wish I did not get exhausted so I could at least take out the Enraged Symbiote. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's Mansion here. Draw a card. Got Swing, Web Kick. Okay, do I just... I think... Do I go... I think I flip down for sure. It made a heal back up. And the question is, do I try to Moon Girl here? Oh man, that turn 1 was pretty rough. If I suit up, I can Moon Girl. I think Moon Girl is a play. I don't think we go Black Hat because it's inconsistent here. I think Moon Girl is good here in this situation. Vivian's not as useful. Yeah, we might be able to Moon Girl into Ironheart, into Aunt May. Take this guy out. Or from here, and yeah, we just flip back down again. Okay, let's go and flip down to Alter Ego. So we're flipping down to Alter Ego. It's a new round, so we use Scientist again. Let's generate mental resource here with Scientist. And then this would be a second resource here for a total of 2. So I can play Suit Up. It's a 2-cost event. It's an Alter Ego action. We are an Alter Ego, so we can play this. Search your deck and discard pop for any ally, and an upgrade that can't be attached to the ally, and add to our hand. So we're looking at our deck here. We're going to grab Moon Girl. There's Brawn. Moon Girl and an upgrade can be attached to. It's going to be clear purpose. It's an upgrade that says attached to a friendly character, including any ally, so we can add both these cards to our hand here. And let's shuffle up our deck. All right. Pretty rough here against Venom Goblin. I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been better if we didn't get exhaustion, but could have been worse if we got like the advanced glider, I guess. But we had a swing web kick, I think, and we discarded it though. Maybe I should have kept it in case of advanced glider coming out, but I'm glad we didn't get that. All right, that resolves Suit Up. So our event goes into discard pile. Now we're gonna play Moon Girl here. Oh, we still have the swing web kick actually. So I think I use the triple mentals here. Yeah, because I already used Scientist. So we're going to use 3 mental resources right here. 1, 2, 3. So we can play Moon Girl, who is a 3-cost ally. Play only if your identity has a champion or genius trait. We do have the genius trait here in Alter Ego as Peter Parker. After you play Moon Girl from your hand, draw 1 card for each mental resource that we use to pay for it. We use 3. So she comes right up. We're going to draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we just always play Ironheart here. So we're going to use 2 resources here so I can play Ironheart. After you play Ironheart from your hand, draw a card. So we have the Genius lineup here. We draw a card for Ironheart. Ooh, we hold on to Suit Up for next turn. So we use a resource here, play Aunt May. Hopefully Venom Goblin does not flip me down to, or flip me back up to hero form with the Swing Assault again. We exhaust Aunt May as an Alter Ego action to heal 4 damage from Peter Parker. So we go from 5 up to 9, getting some life back. And then let's move this a little bit for some space. Moon Girl is going to exhaust and attack for 2 to take out this Enraged Symbiote right here. So no more guard and patrol. She'll take 2 consequential damage. And Ironheart is going to Sword, but do I take it off? I'm scared he'll get a boost. I'll move it there. So I think we take it off of there. Yeah, let's store for 1 from here. Drop this down to 6. And then she'll take 1 consequential damage, Ironheart. Alright, that's gonna end our turn. Let's right back up. Can we turn this around and get Brawn in play, guys? The draw back up to our hands of 6. Hold on to the Suit Up. We got a double and a quick. Oh, we're gonna have a big turn here. We can pop off if he doesn't kill me. I mean, and we got Beast here, who's really good to help us store a little bit too. Okay, Venom Goblin's turn. Okay, he's gonna add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. So this goes up to 2, this goes up to 3, and this goes up to 7. Alright, he's gonna scheme because we're not Ego again. Scheming on this one. Scheme with the base of 2. Here's his boost card. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider card. Oh, it's kind of scary. Okay, so this goes up to 4, and then this goes up to 8. I don't want anything to pop. Okay, so he's schemed with just 2. So 2 threat going on Upper Manhattan here. Alright, now he's going to trigger, he does not trigger Concussive Blondes, because this only happens when he attacks. He didn't attack, he schemed. He'll trigger this though. After he activates against you, move the glider counter to the main scheme with the least threat. This is at 4, this is at 4, this is at 8. It must move if able. So he's going to have to go to here, even though I don't want that. So he's going to move over to here. And the special for this one says place 1 threat on each scheme. So this goes up to 9 from 8, and both these guys go up to 5. So I'm really worried about this one getting too high, but we're okay right now. Hopefully we don't get an advance. Venom Goblin will deal with 1 face down and counter card. Please don't be an advance. We reveal it. Gang up. This card gains Surge and Alter Ego. We just Surge it. Please don't be an advance. Oh, nice. Okay, webbed up. This is fine. Attach to your identity. When your hero would attack with his card webbed instead, and then you get stunned. Okay, all right. I think we like recover that pretty well. So I think we're good to go here. Hopefully we can get Brawn and everything and start to pop off. Let's go ahead and AMA first. Heals for 4. Go back up to our full life here of 10. Then do I Mansion here, or do I just suit up first? I don't think it matters. Yeah, let's go ahead and exhaust Mansion, draw a card. Ooh, we got Brawn in our hand here. I think I do want to play him now. Yeah, he'll give us good tempo. Okay, let's do Moon Girl, Thwarts for 2. Where do we want the scheme to go? I think we want to discard. So she's going to thwart 2 from there. Drops it down to 3. She'll take 2 consequential damage and then get defeated here. We're going to use a double resource right here to play a suit up, the one that we kept from our hand from last turn. So alter your action, we're still in Alter Ego. Search your deck and discard power for ally and upgrade that can be attached to ally. This time we'll search your discard power, we'll get Moon Girl and the Clarity Purpose back to our hand. Do I want Clarity? Or do I want Inspire? Actually, let's get Moon Girl from the discard pile, but I think we go Inspired in the deck. I'm not sure I can afford it though. Okay, let's just get Declare Purpose, because if I can't afford to Inspire this turn, then I think that's better, because we're trying to play a lot of stuff right here. So we're just going to do the Moon Girl Declare Purpose here. Okay, then let's go ahead and use Scientist to generate that mental resource, because we haven't used it for this new round. This is a double mental for a total of 3. So we can play Moon Girl back down again. This turn, she enters play. We're a genius. We draw 3 cards for 3 mentals. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I prioritize Quinn Carrier here over the Heli Carrier. In Quinn Carrier, and just play Brawn, but then he's a dead resource if I do that. If I Quinn Carrier into Beast, I have to use Brawn. I don't want to use Brawn. I could play, what I could do is play Beast first, right? He can grab me a double, and then I play Quinn Carrier, and then I hold into Brawn for next turn, I think, because then I'll get built out pretty nice. I think that's the play here. Beast into Quinn Carrier. Yeah, let's do it that way, I think. Okay, let's, let me see. We're going to go ahead and use 4 resources here so I can play Beast. So as a response, after Beast enters play, search your deck and discard pop for any resource card, add to your hand. Let's get our mental genius here, because we are a genius. Then we're going to flip up to hero form. We're going to exhaust to attack. When your hero would attack, we discard with it instead, and you get stunned. So we just get stunned here after exhausting. Then we're gonna use 3. Don't want to. I almost just throw Brawn away, hold on to Helicarrier. Because if I get built out enough, the thing is, Brawn's. I don't know if we're set up enough for Brawn, but he's good tempo. Though is another thing. But the thing is, I have to waste my next turn playing him. I have so much recursion with the suit ups. I almost want to just save. Yeah, we're actually gonna go. This is gonna be weird, because we did all this to get Brawn, but I'm gonna use him first right now because I need more tempo. So we're gonna use 3 resources here, or I want to get built out more, so I can play the Quinn Carrier. 3 cost support. Play only if your Denny has Avenger trait, which you do have in hero form. We're gonna exhaust Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource, which we're not gonna use this turn. Then we'll do Moon Girl with Thor 2 from here. Drop that down to 7. She'll take 2 consequential damage, and then Beast is gonna Thor 2. Let's take it off of. We'll take it off of here. Yeah, let's take it off of there. And then Beast will take a consequent damage. I think that's the play there. Okay, that's gonna turn us right back up. So I wanted to go here, so we discard a card because our economy is crazy right now, especially as Spider-Man. All right, hold on to Helicarrier, draw back up to our hands. It's here 5. Ooh, we got Nick too. I got the last suit up. I don't know what I want right now. All right, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. So lower goes from 5 up to 6. This goes up to 6 as well, and this goes up to 4. Let me do it this way. Okay. All right, Venom Goblin is going to attack us here. We're going to trigger Sparsense, initiate attack. So we draw a card. We're going to just backflip out of this one. So we're going to take this hit to the face. He's hitting with a base of 4. Here's a face down boost card. Reveal it. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider card. Oh, does that move it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So 1 threat here and then 1 threat here. So this going up to 5 and this up to 7. So now they're different now. Dang it. That's fine. So it's doing 4 damage to us. We're going to play a backflip. When you would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent our damage. Backflipping out of the way, take no damage. He's going to trigger his force responses now. So after the villain attacks you, remove bomb count from here. Exhaust 1 upgrade and 1 support control. These are all supports. So we don't have any upgrades, but we can exhaust 1 of these supports. Let's do Aunt May here, because I don't need a healing this turn. Then he'll trigger Claim Throne. After he activates, move the glider counter to main with the least threat. I think it still goes here. Yeah, so that's good. Still going to go here, because it's 5 threat, and this one has 6. We trigger special. Discard 1 card from your hand. Then we toss this. Yeah, because we don't have the Brawn thing set up yet. So we lose Inspired there. Then Venom Goblin will deal a face down counter card. Reveal. Advanced Glider. Do I have a thing? Oh, that's not great. I think we have more, though. So Advanced Glider, attach to the villain. We have Nick. Do I have... Okay, let's just do this first. So, attach the villain. Force response after attached villain activates against you. It activates again. Limit once per round per player. As a hero action, discard any number of attack cards from your hand with a combined cost of 3 or more to get rid of that card. And we want to get Swing Whip Kick for that. I don't know if I have any more left in the deck. 1, 2. No, they're all gone. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What's a way for me to recur to Swing Web Kick right now? There is no way. Yeah, we have to stay up in hero form here. And then we have to just cycle through our deck as soon as possible to get those Swing Web Kicks back. Okay, so Nick Fury is going to be a player. I don't think I play the Helicarrier now because I really need to get rid of that glider. I can't double, yeah, I have 1 suit of it, so I can't double confuse. Let's mention draw a card. We have Enhanced Spider Sense. And we just go Nick Fury here. Yeah, let's use Quincare, generate a wild resource. This will be, I'm not flipping down, yeah. Yeah, so 1 resource, this would be 3 more for total. Oh, wait, sorry, we gotta activate Ally first. Let's get rid of Ironheart, and probably Moon Girl, get them both back to shuffle. So, let's do Moon Girl first. She's going to thwart for 2 from here. She'll take consequential damage, get knocked out. Then we'll do Quincare. And we'll do 3 more resources for a total of 4, so I can play Nick Fury. Whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're going to pick the one to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's our Psychic. I think we just play Helicarrier, though. Yeah, we'll do 3 resources here, so I can play Helicarrier. 3 cost support. We can exhaust it to reduce the cost, so the next card we play by 1. Not useful right now. Spider-Man is going to just attack, get rid of our stun. And then I think we activate here, just remove some threat, and then we'll have to take a tough turn here with the Advanced Glider, and we're going to deck out. Okay, let's do... Actually, we're drawing a backflip, though, so that can be nice, I think. All right, let's manage some threat here, guys. What are we going to do? Let's do... 4. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's throw for 2 from here. Drop that down to 5. Beast takes a consequential damage. And Nick will throw for 2 from here. Drops from 6 down to 4. And then Nick will take a consequential damage. I think we keep up Ironheart in case he keeps getting activation and just kills us. I kind of want to get Ironheart back into the shuffle though. I have Nick blocking. I think I have a backflip coming. I think we just actually activate here with Ironheart. Let me check if I have another backflip. Yeah, I have a backflip coming up. I don't think I need a block with Ironheart. He'll activate and he'll activate again with the Advanced Glider. And then he'll get 2 encounter. Let's just keep Ironheart just in case. I think it's better. Yeah, we're gonna turn right back up. Because if he gets so many activations, we could get really messed up with that. All right, let's drop it up to 5. We deck out. Got a backflip. Get Devil Face on counter card for decking out. Okay, this is gonna be a rough turn with this Advanced Glider here. we need to dig for a swing web kick. Unfortunately, I have to flip down to get the draw power from Moon Girl, so it might be a few turns until we get our swing web kick back. If I can get Black Hat, that would be good too. We don't have too much draw here. We're not an alter ego. That's the only problem. All right, let's shuffle and get a back, or not a backflip, a swing web kick to the top of the deck. Come on, come on, swing and web kick. All right, so we got one more card. No, swing web kick. Okay, all right. So Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up to 5. This goes up to 6, and this one goes up to 4. All right. All right, here we go. This is going to be tough. Venom Goblin is going to attack us now because we're in hero form. We trigger Spire Sense and draw the card first. Then we'll go ahead and exhaust Nick Fury to defend this hit. He's saying with the base of 4, he gets a face down boost card here. Yeah. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. So this goes up to 7. This goes up to 6. Okay, and then just 4 damage takes out Nick Fury. So Nick Fury is defeated. Okay. Then he'll trigger this. So remove the last bomb counter, exhaust 1 upper, 1 support control. We only have support still, so let's take out Hame here again. And then we can discard this because there's no more counters on it. Claim a throne, he activates, so it goes on scheme release threat, stays on here. Discard 1 card from your hand. We'll toss Sidekick. Don't need that right now. Alright. Then now he's going to trigger the Advanced Glider here. So 4 spawns after he activates, he's going to activate again, limit 1 round per player. So he's going to attack us here again. We'll trigger Spire Sense again, draw another card for his other attack. He gets his face down boost card. We'll take it to the face because I have a backflip. With 0. Just 3 damage. I almost want to just take it here. Let me just take the 3 damage, guys. Oh, I have this. It's really nice to hand. Spire Sense is good here. No, I don't have much. I don't have anything to play. So yeah, we just backflip out of the way, I think. No, I want to take it. Yeah, we'll take 3 damage. Yeah, so we'll take 3, drop down to 7 here. I'm not sure that's the play, but I think that's good here. We're going to hold into a backflip. Okay, so just 3 damage. Make sure you claim a throne, goes in scheme, release threat, stays on here. Right, release threat, this card, another card from hand. We'll toss the Inspired here, I think goes. Okay, then he's going to deal with a face on counter. We have a total of 2. First one is, well, this is not bad. Smoke bombs. Attach the villain, 2 bomb counters. After he attacks, remove a counter. Discard 1 event from your hand with the lowest cost. Okay. And that's going to be after he attacks, so we can backflip before that. Last encounter card is a Treachery in advance, and we're going to cancel this. Yeah, we're not going to play anything else. So we're going to use a resource here. So I can play Enhanced Power Sense. When a Treachery is removed from the counter deck, like the advance is a Treachery, cancel the 1 read effects. Cancel 1 review, the villain does not scheme. And then that's it. Backwards to our turn. Okay, let's mission into a swing web kick. Dang it. Okay, that's okay. All right, we can't play this because we need the genius trait to play it. So I don't think I'm flipping down because I have the backflip and I have blockers. So we're staying up in hero form. I think I play the Clarity of Purpose here and just call it a day. Yeah, I think we go Clarity of Purpose here. So we will use a resource here. Play Clarity of Purpose, 1 cost upgrade, attach your friendly character. We'll give this to Spider-Man. Yeah, I think that's good. We can exhaust it and take a damage to generate a wild resource. So just getting more economy out here because we keep on discarding cards. And then what are we gonna do now? I think we just throw Spider-Man. Oh, this is a bad turn because we're not throwing with anyone except for Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna Thor for 1. Take it off of here. I like keeping the threat even so we can have more options. Okay, that's gonna turn us right back up. Not the best turn there. We need the swing web kick to really pop off. And we're just playing defense now. Drawing back up to 5 here. Yeah. Dang, the side-by-sides are killing me right now. We got Brawn, but I don't know. Dang it, the side-by-sides are brutal. Okay. Okay. Then Goblin turn, he's gonna add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. This goes up, and this goes up 1 as well. He's going to attack us. We'll trigger Spire Sense, draw a card. Ooh, we got it. Okay, we can get rid of it next turn. Okay, 1 more turn here. We just have to survive. So he's attacking us. We're going to take the hit to the face because we have the backflip. Here's a boost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, I hate this boost effect. Move the glider counter to the main scheme with the most threat. Place 1 threat on that scheme. We keep on getting boost effects instead of damage. So we can pick because they're both at 7. So we put it on here. And we place 1 threat on it. It goes up to 8. Okay, so he's just going to do 4 damage on us. I think I have to backflip this one. I'm worried about the overkill hit. But then we have to, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play backflip here. When you take any amount of damage and attack, prevent all damage, we're gonna jump out of the way, prevent that 4 damage. This is like my safety net though. Maybe I should have blocked with Ironheart there. Do I want to take the 4 damage? You know what? We're gonna take 4 damage. We're holding to backflip. We're gonna take. Wait, no. I have this card backflip anyways because of this thing. So yeah, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna play backflip player. When you take any amount of damage and attack, prevent all damage. We jump out of the way, take no damage there. Okay, so he just activated. Now he triggers his stuff. So smoke bombs first. It doesn't matter, but we had to pick the order for the first responses. Move a counter. Discard 1 event from hand with the lowest cost. That's gonna be side by side. Oh, we lose a swinging web kick, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go back. We're not gonna backflip out of that because I need to keep the swinging web kick because all of our events will get milled out. So we're not gonna take backflip there. We just take the 4 damage, drop down to 3. I didn't calculate that correctly. So we're down to 3 life. Okay, we're about to die. Then he'll trigger smoke bomb. So we discard the card in our hand, event with the lowest cost. We lose this. Okay, this is down to 1 counter. Now he'll claim a throne, goes on scheme with the least threat. That's gonna be here. Discard a card from your hand, 5 threat. We'll toss side by side. Then he'll advance glider, activate again. So he'll attack us again with Spark Sense, draw another card. And then we will block with Ironheart. Please don't be overkill. Resolve special the scheme with the glider counter. Discard card from your hand to boost effect. Dang it, guys. We're going to toss this. Okay, so we toss the card from your hand. It's going to be 4 damage, takes out Ironheart. Now he'll smoke bombs again on us. Remove the last counter here. Discard another event from your hand with the lowest cost. We have wait. Do I have another? Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I keep messing this up. Sorry for going back here and cheating. We need to keep this side by side. I already planned it out, but I like messed it up. So instead of discarding side by side earlier, because when we could have chosen, we would discard this web shooters instead. Yeah, because I need to discard side by side with this one with the event discard here. So now we discard event with their hand with lowest cost, which is side by side there. So swing kick is protected. Sorry, guys. I need to play that a little bit better. So basically, we keep side by side and a backflip in our hand for the 2 activations to discard those 2 events, and everything else we just discard. So that resolves that. Then we have to discard another card from our hand here with Claim Throne triggering again. So I think we toss Brawn here. I want to keep Brawn though. It's Ingenuity or Brawn. I think I need the thwarting from Brawn is the issue. And we have nothing else to play. I think we gotta go Brawn here. He's bad losing Ingenuity. I think Brawn is better here. Yeah, we tossed Ingenuity from our hand. Yeah, okay. Alright. That resolves all of that. Okay. Now, yeah, we did claim a throne. We did that. We get phase on counter card. Please don't kill me. Caught off guard. Okay, that's okay. Discard upgrade support control. Let's toss clear purpose. Alright, guys, we lived. Okay. Alright, it's back over to our turn. We're going to trigger the hero action here. Discard any number of attack events from your hand with the combined cost of 3 more to discard this card. So we'll kick is a 3 cost attack event. Let's get rid of this advanced 5. That was brutal, guys. Holy cow. Okay, alright, so we managed that. Now we're going to mansion. Draw a card. We got double. Helicarrier will make Brawn 3 cost. Queen Carrier is a resource. It's a double resource here, so we can play Brawn finally. Okay, we got Brawn in play. Then we need to flip down here, because if he gets overkill boost, we die. So I'm worried about him moving the glider counter and killing us. I set the Thor from here. Yeah, so let's do Brawn will Thor 2 from here. Start down 3 threat. He'll take a consequential damage. Spider-Man is going to thwart 1. Where do we take it off of? Let's take it off of here. Yeah, let's take it off of there. Alright, we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We use Aunt May to heal us by 4, brings from 3 back up to 7. And then Beast is going to thwart 2. We need the thwarting. Goes on highs. Oh, we'll go there. We lose that either way. So it doesn't matter if Beast thwarts. Because if it goes on highest threat, like these are both equal. So we're going to lose it. 8. Actually, we might be able to live that. So I think we just keep Beast up. Okay, that's going to transfer right back up, I think. Yeah, I don't think he can pop this. Okay. That's our turn. Let's draw back up to 6 here, and hopefully we can get going. Okay, we got suit up. Okay. And we got the swing web kick. So we get remote navigation. We're fine. Vivian would have been great for the advanced glider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, guys. If we can survive this turn, I think we can really build back here because we have Brawn as well. Alright. Venom Goblin turn is going to add 1 threat to each one of the main schemes. This goes up to 4. 8, and 8. Alright, he's going to scheme because we're an Artigo on this main scheme with the base of 2. Boost is 2, so he schemes for 4. This goes up to 8 as well. Okay, please don't give me an advance. They're all 8 threat. Jeez, there's 24 threat on the mains. Oh, wait, sorry. Before we do that, Claim and Throne goes on scheme with least threat. We can choose because they're all 8. So we'll split on this one. Take 2 indirect damage. We'll put them both on Spider-Man. Drop down to 5 life. I think that's okay. Yeah. Then we get Devil Face on counter card here. Almost forgot to Claim and Throne proc. Card, yeah. Oh, this is fine. Remote navigation. Yeah, this is perfect. So if the advanced glider is in play, the villain activates against you. If it's not in play, we search the encounter and discard power for the advanced glider and reveal it. Come back in after we got rid of it. But now that we have the swing in our hand, it's not a big deal. So that just comes back into play. He doesn't activate right now. He just gets it. All right, back over to our turn. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's Aunt May heal up to 9. Let's Mansion. Draw a card. Let's let me think here. I don't want to do this. We play the suit up here. We'll do Helicare to make suit up 1 cost. This would be 1 resource so we can play suit up. Alter action, search your deck and discard pile for an ally and upgrade that can't be attached to ally, add them to your hand. Let's grab the inspired here. Wait, let's grab sidekick here. Yeah, let's grab sidekick and we'll grab Moon Girl. She's in our deck. Then we're ready to sidekick Brawn here. Alright, then we'll shuffle up. Alright. Alright. Next, we're going to have Brawn Thor for 2 from here. He'll take a consequential damage. When he's exhausted, he gains the ability to generate a mental resource. So we'll use Sign to generate a mental, Brawn will generate a mental, Quinn Carey will generate a 3rd mental with the wild here, so we can play Moon Girl. Player in hand, we have the genius trait, we draw 3 cards with 3 mentals. Okay. We'll use a resource here, play Sidekick. Attached to any identity of ally will give us a Brawn. He gets +2 hit points and it becomes our Sidekick. And if we make a base recovery, we can heal 2 damage from him. So now Brawn has 5 life. We're going to make a base recovery, heal by 3, brings back up to our full life of 10, and that will heal 2 from Brawn. So back to full life here for Brawn. Pretty nice. All right, I think we're going now with Brawn. It's going to be awesome, guys. And our hand is still huge. I need to try Skeleton though. Yeah, we don't have it. Beast can activate here though. So I don't want to use Black Cat. I think I get Nick Fury here for the draw power to try to get Skeleton. So we'll do a double resource here to play suit up. Search your deck discard pile for an ally. Upgrade can't be touched ally. Add to your hand. We'll look through our discard here. We'll get Nick Fury and we'll get the Inspired as an upgrade. Add that to our hand. Then we need to play Nick Fury. We'll Thor for 2 first. Drop this down 6 threat. He'll take 2 consequential damage, get knocked out. We're gonna play Nick Fury using 1, 2, 3. One more resource. I kind of want to hold on to hand Inspire Sense. No, we just play Inspired on Brawn. Yeah, we'll do 4 resources here. Play Nick Fury. Whenever he enters play, choose one. We pick the one to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I know it. I try Skeleton yet. That's okay. All right. Then we're going to flip up here to Hero Form. We're going to use a hero action here. Discard any number of attack events. Combine cost 3 more. So I'm going to click again. Get rid of the advanced glider. Now that's gone. Nick will Thor for 2 from here. Drop it down 6 threat. He'll take a consequential damage. Moon Girl is going to Thor for 2 from here. Drop this down to 4 threat. She'll take 2 consequential damage for activating. We're going to play Web Shooters. I don't need a swing web kick here. I do need to put some damage on it. I don't want to hold on to it. Yeah, we use a double here. Play the Web Shooter. 1 cost upgrade comes in with 3 web counters. And we can exhaust it and remove a web counter. Are we decking out actually? We're going to draw. If I toss a swinging web kick, I'll draw it to 5. I'm going to deck out, so it's fine. I don't need the swing web kick here. Okay, so we play the Web Shooters. Then we use a resource here to play Inspire, attach an ally, we'll give this to Brawn. He gets +1 Thor and +1 attack. So now he has 3 Thor, 4 attack, and 5 hit points with the sidekick. And he's going to generate mental resource for us while he's exhausted. Alright, I think we're good, guys. Let's right back up ending our turn. And yeah, I feel like we're in a good spot here. We got the economy set up. We just don't have ingenuity. But other than that, we're pretty good. Drawback up to 5 here. And we have a backflip in case it gets an activation. And the Triskelion. Okay. Venom Goblin's turn is going to add 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. This goes up to 5. This goes up to 7 and 7. He is going to attack us here. We're going to trigger Spire Sense, draw the card. I don't want to. That's fine. We have like suit ups. Yeah, we'll always draw the card, deck out. Get a Devil face down and counter card. This is a good turn to take that while we're like built out and we have a backflip. Shuffle up our discard pile back into deck. We do need to get a move on for a scenario though. We just got rid of all the double advanced gliders coming up. And we're just kind of managing threat right now. But if we don't get a move on, we're gonna be in a bad spot. But now that Brawn's our psychic, if we side by side, we can do a lot with that. Alright. So we did that, and then what are we doing now? Oh, Venom Goblin's attacking us. I think we just block first with Nick Fury. Base of 3, here's a boost. Move to Glidecon to main scheme the most threat. So it must move because they're both at 7 for midtown and lower. So we move it to here, and we place 1 threat on that scheme. So this goes up to 8. And then he does 3 damage on Nick Fury, takes him out. Dang, the low boosters stink whenever I'm jump blocking. Alright, so Nick is defeated. Then we could deal in a counter card for a total of 2 here. So we already have this one. We review this one first, which is Joyride. Side scheme hinder 2+2. So 4 threat and an amplify. I mean, not amplify, a hazard. And it says when reviewed, move the glider token to the main scheme with the most threat. It stays on here, right? Yeah, because it's 8. Resolve special, place 1 threat on each scheme. That's kind of scary. So this goes to 9 out of 11. This goes up to 6. This goes up to 8 and 1 on here as well, which stinks because that's a threat, or that's a side scheme as well. Because yeah, this places 1 threat on each scheme in play, including the side schemes. Oh, that's rough. Okay, last encounter card, Master Plan. Oh, jeez, I should have kept that. Inspire Sense. Place 4 threat on each side scheme. This goes up to, is it 10? Let me see here. 5 plus 4 is 9 threat. Dang, guys, what is going on? Oh, man, I gotta get rid of this hazard here. All right, let's back over to our turn. I got suit up, though. That's gonna be really good. And Exo Hope Store as well. Okay, we gotta test our thwarting now. So let's mansion, draw a card first. We got Aim. Ooh, he's really good for thwarting as well. Okay, I wish I had a minion for a Spire Tracer, but that's okay. All right, let's do some thwarting. So, first, Moon Girl will thwart for 2. Drop this down to 7. She'll take consequential damage, get knocked out. Brawn has 3 thwart with the Inspired, so he'll thwart for 3. Drop this from 7 down to 4. He'll take a consequential damage. Okay. Next, we X Inspirement can cleanly thwart that out, which is kind of nice. Where's the play here? Or do I think I do everything. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna thwart for 1 with Spider-Man. Drop this down to 3. Then we need to flip down to Alter Ego. We're going to use the Helihair to make Suit Up 1 cost. This would be a resource here to play it. We can search for Moon Girl, add her to our hand, and we also get an upgrade from our deck or discard pile, so we'll go through the deck here. The upgrade that can be attached to an ally. So that's going to be the Clarity Purpose. So right now I don't want to draw side-by-sides because I'm an Alter Ego, so I can't use it. So when I play Moon Girl here, hopefully we don't draw those side-by-sides because I need resources to play X as well. Okay. Next, we're going to use Science to generate mental resource and Brawn Science to generate another mental resource. And then this will be a 3rd mental resource. Let's use Quinn Care as a 3rd mental resource. So we're using all of our abilities here, limit once per phase, once per round, and Quinn Care. So when we play Moon Girl, 3 mentals, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, our hand is massive right here. Alright, so I want to try Skeleton. Oh, I kind of want a Black Panther. Oh, no side-by-side. I want a Black Panther into a side-by-side. Not a suit up right now. So let's hold on to him. Let's do 3 for X. Backflip there. And then 1 for Ant-Man. I don't know if that's the right play. I just tossed T'Challa, I think. He was kind of bad, but I think I tossed T'Challa here. So I get more thwarting out of Ant-Man. Yeah, I need more tempo right now. Yeah, I think we just play everything. Okay, so we'll use a resource here. Play Triskelion. Increase your ally by 1. So now we can have 4 allies instead of just 3 because Brawn is hogging up that spot. We'll do 2 resources here. Play Ant-Man. He's 0 cost. We overpay by 2. We get 1 pim counter for each cost that we overpaid. So he has 2 pim counters, and that means he also has 2 hit points. So he's going to come and play there. Then we'll do 3 resources here. Play Professor X. When he enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to confuse the villain. Venom Goblin is steady though, so it's not going to be fully confused. But we got 1 stats on there. Okay. X will throw for 3. Clear off Joyride. He'll take a consequential damage. We just cleared off 9 threat off the Joyride. And then Moon Girl is going to throw for 2. Ant-Man throws for 2 more for a total of 4 threat from here. Drop it down to 5. Both allies will take consequential damage. 2 for Moon Girl, 1 for Ant-Man. Alright, we just took off 14 threat there in True Soul with Spider-Man, guys. So, for people that say that Spider-Man Peter Parker is a bad thwarter, yeah, I mean, he has the economy to afford the allies for thwarting. So, that's a big thing there. Let's hurry back up. I think that was, 14, no, 13 threat, no, 14 threat, no. Sorry, guys, keep going back and forth. I think that was 13 threat in 1 turn. Alright, let's draw back up to his here, 6. And hopefully we don't lose a main scheme here. There's still 1 more advance in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, we got a side by side. That's going to pop us off. Okay. All right, it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each one 3 main scheme. So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. The threat is so super high because of that side scheme master plan. All right, he is going to scheme because we're an Artigo on this main scheme with a base of 2. Boost card is if it's an attack, it's +2 boost icons and overkill. It's not attack, it's a scheme. So got really lucky with this. He only schemed for 2 on here. This goes up to 8 threat. So we're finally starting to catch a break now. Then he's gonna claim a throne, goes on scheme release threat. It's gonna go to here, which is 7. And that's the one that we wanted to be on because of our economy. So we're always down with discarding cards from our hand right here. Let's toss a swim web kick. We don't need to. Or a backflip. I think we don't go backflip here. Yeah, let's toss. Let's toss backflip. It's fine. All right. Then we get down 1 face down counter card. We reveal it. We are 1. Attach to Venom Goblin. He gets +3 skill, +3 attack. Here, actually spend 1 of each printed resource to get rid of it. Dang it, the backflip was on physical. Oh man. That's okay. All right. End of the round, X will get this discarded. Oh, that stinks. I should have kept the backflip. Now I can't get rid of that. This is a good turn to get rid of that too. Our back row to a turn. Let's mansion, draw a card. I wanted physical. All right. What do we do here? We have no more draw. Oh, Beast can get us to physical. Do I just go that route? I think I just do it because I want to get rid of that because that can be really scary if I leave it in play and he gets like the not the overkill anymore because we got that boost card already. But if he gets the I forgot what I'm trying to say. If he gets the not the overkill boost, but the indirect damage boost, because then he has a lot of damage. Okay, let's use our scientist first. Helicare will make Beast 3 cost. So we'll use scientist as 1, 2, 3 resources and play Beast. After Beast enters play, search your deck in the scrap pile for a resource card add to your hand. We're gonna grab the strength here. Physical resource add to our hand, and we'll shuffle up our deck. So I'm not gonna go side by side here because I need the energy for the We Are 1. But next turn, I still have 2 more side sides in the deck, and that will really help us out. Shuffle up. All right. Then I think we just do the I like to play Ironheart, but I can't. I had to get rid of the We Are 1 here. I think that's the best play. We can have Brawn for a mental. Yeah, let's do this first. Okay, we'll do Moon Girl. We'll thwart 2 from here. Take 2 consequential damage, get knocked out. Brawn will thwart 3 from here. He'll take a consequential damage. Now that he's exhausted, we can use him to generate a mental resource. This would be a second resource here. So I can play Ironheart. Whenever you play from hand, draw a card. Oh, that's a physical. So I want to double here. Dang it. Ah. Dang it. That's fine. So we have Ironheart. Do I hold on to the double? No, because I'm drawing into doubles, I think. because we have a bunch in our deck. Yeah, so we flip up now to hero form. Trigger the hero action, spend 1 resource of each type, physical, energy, and mental. And discard the We Are 1. Beast will throw for 2 from here. Take a consequential damage. I think Ant-Man can go. I think that's it with a webbed up here. Let's have Ant-Man throw for 2 from here. He'll take consequential damage, getting knocked out. And then we'll have Ironheart. Oops. I still did no damage to him. Let's have her swing for 1 and knock off the tough from Venom Goblin, and then she'll take a consequential damage. Alright, there we go. Alright. 5 threat on the main schemes, and that's gonna. Oh wait, we can. Let's swing for 2. Brings Venom Goblin down 16. That in our turn. Now we can write it up. I think we've been getting kind of unlucky with Advanced Glider, so this has been a longer game, but I think we can start to recover up here. Okay. All right, let's draw back up to 5 here. Hold on to the webbed up. Drawing some resources. 1, 2, 5. Okay. All right, Venom Goblin's turn. Adding 1 threat to each one of the 3 main schemes. They all go up to 6 here. And then he's going to attack us. We'll trigger Spire Sense and draw the card. We'll block with Ironheart. The same with the base of 3. Here's the boost. 3. So 6 damage. Takes out Ironheart. That was a good boost for us. Finally, no boost effect. Then Venom Goblin's going to claim the throne. Goes to scheme loose set. They're all at 6, so we can choose. Let's put it on mid-time in hand. And take 200 damage on Spider-Man. Drop us down to 8. So I can recover to heal Brawn. Alright. Then he'll deal us a face down counter card. Reveal it. Oh, Shadow of the Past. Dang it. Okay, so we got our nemesis here, Vulture. Can't catch a break, guys. I need like a more chill turn. We got Vulture coming in with Quick Strike. We have a side scheme, Highway Robbery, and we shuffle these 3 nemesis cards into the encounter deck. So shuffle up. Alright, so Vulture has Quick Strike, so it's in his for 3. We'll just take it to the face. Drop us down to 5 life. Then Highway Robbery will trigger. We have to lose a random card from our hand and put it face down underneath the Highway Robbery. I don't know what's in my hand. Oh, we have like Ingenuity and like all the doubles, right? Something like that. 3 threat on there. If we clear it off, then we get that card back to our hand. Alright, and that's going to resolve Shadow of the Past. Okay, so I had to kill Vulture because Nemesis cards are pretty bad for Spider-Man. If Vulture's in play, then they surge. Brawn has 4 attack. Oh yeah, Brawn will kill him. Alright, so we lost Ingenuity. Okay. Okay, we can finally side by side here. Very late game, but we're going to side by side. So Brawn is going to attack for 4 with the Inspired and punch the Vulture, defeat him in 1 shot. That's pretty cool. Okay. Then we're going to exhaust. Oh wait, we can get it ready. Let's go ahead and swing. Let's store for 1 from here. Yeah. All right. Then we're going to Helicarrier to reduce the cost of next card we play by 1. So side by side is only 1 cost. Brawn is exhausted, generates a mental resource. We're going to play side by side here. Hero action, ready up your Psychic, ready up Brawn, and ready up your Hero, Spider-Man. And then choose. We can heal 1 damage for both characters, or both characters get +1 Thor and +1 attack to end of phase. We're going to choose +1 Thor and +1 attack to end of phase. So now Spider-Man's got 2 Thwart. And we need to exhaust to heal Brawn. But Brawn has 4 Thwart and 5 attack. Then we got Thwart though. Beast will Thwart for 2 from here. Clear it off. Take a console damage. If it's defeated, we get the card back to our hand. Ingenuity. Okay. Then don't want a black cat here. Do I have more side by side? So I got this question. Side by side, side by side. I have 1 more. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the last suit up either. Yeah, I don't want a black cat here. I think we still have some non-mental resources in the deck that I want to draw. Okay, so we flip down. We can play Ingenuity. And here we just, oh wait, we can mansion and draw a card. Brawn's going to Thor for 4 with the side by side and the Inspired from here. Let's do it from here. Dang, do I have any more? I don't have any more thwarting. It's a problem. Dang it. Yeah, we got to drop from here. Okay, so this drops down to 2 threat from 6. Brawn will take another consequential damage. Then we're going to use 4 resources here. Play a webbed up, hero form only, attached to an enemy. He's now webbed up. Whenever he would attack, we cancel, and then we stun him instead. Then we're going to flip down to Alter Ego. We're gonna exhaust Hue 3, brings back to 8 life. That will sidekick and Hue 2 from Brawn. Then we're going to use Scientist and Queen Carrier so we can play Ingenuity. I got everything built out. Play only if you have a genius trait. We do have that in Alter Ego. We can exhaust Ingenuity, generate a mental resource. Could play Black Cat here, but like I said, I don't want to because I want to sidekick and pop off and suit up here. Yeah. So we're not going to deck out. I don't want to deck out an Alter Ego while he can add more threat on these guys, even though it's going to scheme there. So let's just end our turn. We're going to ready back up. I think that is a good play. Yeah, okay. Let's draw back up to hands as a 6. Hold on to these 2 cards. And I think we should be good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the side by side, and then we can draw the suit up with Mansion. Okay. All right. Venom Goblin's turn. It's a long game. Add 1/3 to each scheme. He is going to scheme because we're an Alter Ego. He's not confused because it's steady. It goes on here. Scheme with a base of 2. Boost is if it deals damage, stun a character doesn't do damage. It's just 2 threat going on here. Okay. That's a good boost card for us there. So 5 threat. He's going to claim a throne. It stays on here, especially to take 2 indirect damage. We put them both on Spider-Man. Drop us down to 6. Yeah. Then we get a face down encounter card. Reveal it. We improvise weapons attached to the villain with the amplify. Hero action spend 1 of each type to get rid of it. It doesn't have to be printed. All right, backwards our turn. All right, guys. Let's do some things here. So Brawn's 5 left. I think I'm ready for the end game here with Brawn. So I don't think I need to heal him anymore. I think we're good. Not healing Brawn. Suit up is the last card in my deck. So I think I want to suit up one more time before I flip. But don't want to get some of these cards back into my shuffle. Not all of them. We have the webbed up for some breathing room. I think we can go pretty hard here. No, I think I should heal Brawn one more time. If I'm going to use side by side for damage. Yeah. So let's have Brawn thwart for 3. From let's take it off of here. So this goes down to 7 threat. I mean, it goes 7 down to 4. Because Brawn's thwart for 3. Okay. Then we're going to. Oh, I can't put. I had to lose a side by side. But I can T'Challa it. Hopefully. So side by side I have to keep in my hand. We're gonna exhaust. Oh, sorry. He takes a constant damage. We exhaust heal by 3, brings back up to 9 life. That'll heal Brawn 2. So it's back to full life here. Then we're gonna May heals back up to 10. Just healing us 1, but that's okay. Then we want to get the suit up. So how do I want to hold all these cards in my hand for decking out? I think that's okay. Yeah, I think we just. And do I want a beast here? Let's get beast out. He's gonna throw for 2 from here. Drop down to 5. Beast takes constant damage. He gets knocked out. Okay. Then we're gonna mansion now. So we'll mansion, draw a card. We deck out. Get dealt face on counter. We got the suit up here. Shuffle this card, pop back into deck. Okay, I'm ready for the kill now, guys. We're finally ready. So that's our last deck out here. We're gonna go for the kill. Hopefully before Venom Goblin decks out. Shuffle up. Actually, we don't need to shuffle too much because I'm gonna suit up here real quick. So let me suit up here first. So, oh crap, forgot. Did I use this stuff? I don't think I played anything this round actually. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I haven't played any cards. Yeah, so I think I'm good with Scientist and Bronze ability. Okay, so let me quickly just before I forget. So we're going to Helicarrier to make suit up 1 cost, and then we will use let's use Spire Tracer as a resource to play the suit up. Search your deck in discard pile for a ally, and upgrade can be attached to ally. So it's gonna be Moon Girl, and we're gonna get Clear Purpose. Add that to our hand. Shuffle up here again. And now we get to use the Super Scientist ability here. This is what I wanted to do all game. So here, we're going to use Scientist, generate mental resource, Bronze Scientist, generate mental resource, and Ingenuity, generate a 3rd mental resource for Moon Girl. Yay, 3 mentos for Scientist for Moon Girl. So with the Genius trait, we draw 3 cards with 3 mentos there. 1, 2, 3. I want T'Challa really bad right now. Let's get Nick down. So we're gonna do, don't need Vivian here. We'll do Queen Carrier, Black Cat, and a double. So 3 resources there, or 4 resources for Queen Carrier to play Nick Fury. When he enters play, choose one, pick the one to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next we're going to flip up here to hero form. Then we're going to use a double resource here to play side by side. Ready up your psychic, then you can ready your hero and choose one. We're gonna pick the one for both characters have +1 Thor, +1 attack. All right, here we go, guys. So now Brawn has 5 attack. He's gonna punch Venom Goblin for 5, brings from 16 down to 11. He'll take a consequential damage. Spider-Man's gonna swing for 3 now because we also have +1 attack. So we're gonna bring him from 11 down to 8. Okay. Then, am I in range for lethal? I think I am, guys. I think we kill him next turn. So if I do that, I think I play Clary Purpose and Web Shooter into Beast here. We take the threat off of here, and we just swing in with the rest. I don't know if I have lethal though, but we're gonna try to go for it. Okay, let's do a resource here. Play the Web Shooters. Now we have both Web Shooters down. This one comes in with the 3 Web Fluid counters here as well. All right. Then we just go, I think we just go 4 Beast. Yeah, we'll do 4 resources here and play Beast. And then let's move this aside. So after Beast enters play, search your deck and discard off for a resource card, add to your hand. We'll look through the deck here, and we'll get a double, the last double in our deck. So we can thin our deck down a little bit. Shuffle up. So we can get like some combination of side by sides and swing web kicks. We should be able to do this. We have 2 side by sides in the deck and 3 swing web kicks. Trying to end it next turn, but we'll see. All right. Then we'll do Beast will Thor for 2 from here. Drops from 5 down to 3 threat. Beast takes consequential. Moon Girl and Nick will swing for 2 each on Venom Goblin, brings them down to 4 life. And they both take consequential damage. All right. That's going to end our turn. Let's write it back up. We have the economy set up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resource generators. So, and we have a double in our hand. So let's draw back up to hands and see here. 5. Can we get 3 swing web kicks? 5. We got side by side and once. That's not enough. We need more than that. Dang it. Oh, Moongirl takes 2 consequential damage. All right. Venom Goblin's turn is going to add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. So let's clean this up a little bit. This goes up to 6 from 5. This goes up to 4. And this goes up to 5. He's going to attack us. We'll draw a card with Spire Sense. Not the suit up or side by side. Or T'Challa. T'Challa would be a good play right now when we don't have to kill yet. So we drew a card from Spire Sense. He's attacking us. We'll block with Nick Fury. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. This goes back on top of the deck. I think I might Spire Sense later on if I don't want to shuffle my deck. Because the webbed, or I would just mention anyways. Sorry, guys. I should not have drawn the card. He's webbed up. So we don't draw a card from Spire Sense. We just card the webbed instead, and we stun him. But he is steady. So the activation never goes through, so we never trigger Spire Sense. Sorry about that. You use an encounter card. We have 2 encounter cards here. First one is in advance. He's going to scheme. Do we have cancel? Don't. Dang it. All right, he's going to scheme here with a base of 2 on mid-top in hand. It's kind of scary. Boost is to review this card, but has 1 with the amplify. So he just schemes here for 3. So this goes up to 9 threat. So we're okay right now. Okay. Then that's the advance there. While there are no similar environments in play, this card is considered similar environment. Come in with 5 threats. So we now have a similar environment in play. So he's schemed there. He'll trigger claim and throw and goes and scheme with threat. It's 9, 4, and 5. So it's gonna move over to lower Manhattan here with the lowest threat. Place 1 threat on each scheme. Since the similar environment is in play, place an additional threat on this scheme. So this one goes up 2 threat, going up to 6 from 4, and then 1 threat on the other scheme. So this goes up to 10 from 9. And then this one here goes up to 6, and this goes up to 6 as well. Oof, okay. That was a bad boost effect to get. All right, so we got the advanced and encounter card. 1 more encounter card here. Swing Soup, stun your hero if Vulture plays card against surge. Alright, that's fine. No surging because Vulture's not in play, we get stunned. Okay, we don't have to kill this turn, unfortunately. But we'll manage to draw a card. Okay, at the end of the round, Nick's in play, he gets his card, and we drew Ironheart. So I just keep her in my hand because we accidentally drew her, but we get her anyways. Okay. Alright, let's do Helicarrier to make Ironheart 1 cost. Ingenuity generates a resource to play Ironheart. She'll draw me a card when she enters play. Oof, do I have to kill? Dang it, guys. I think, do I have it? I have the stun here. Double swing web kick. Brawn can attack twice. I think we have the kill here with the double swing web kick and the side by side. I think we have the economy here. This, and Brawn gives you one more. Even though I'm stunned, I think we have the kill. Okay, we're gonna go for it here, guys. If I mess up, but we're gonna attempt it. So 10 threat, 6 and 6. He's stunned and confused, but he's steady, so it doesn't matter. He's actually not stunned or confused. We have the festering mass. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so first let me clean this up a little bit so the board looks a little bit prettier before we mess things up. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? First, I'm going to attack to remove the stun. Brawn has 4 attack here with the inspired. So yeah, Brawn is going to swing for 4 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring him down to 0 in 1 big hit. Alright. When he flips over to stage 3, he now has Stalwart. So, Stats cards get discarded. He's going to have 21 life here. And then he has toughness as well. His one review ability is to do 3 face down counter cards each player. So we get 3 face down counter cards right here. Put them over here. So we don't want to review that because that could be game ending. So we get all those cards, they'll just be in play there. Alright. What are we doing next? Okay, so Brawn will take a retaliate on the stage 3 on the flip, and he'll take console damage. So he has 3 damage counters on him, but he has 5 life thanks to the sidekick. Okay, so he's staying alive here. Okay. Next, we're going to use our web shooter, remove a counter, to generate a wild resource. Brawn is exhausted, so he'll generate another wild resource for that. So we can, or a mental resource. So that way we can play side by side. Hero action, ready up your sidekick, ready up your hero, and then choose one. We'll pick the one for have +1 throw and +1 attack on both the hero and the sidekick. So let's remember that. I'm gonna have +1 attack hero on Brawn. So he has 5 attack with Inspired and +1 with Spider-Man here. Okay. Alright, next we're gonna have Ironheart swing for 1 on Venom Goblin, knock off the tough. She'll take a retaliate and then she'll take console damage and she gets knocked out. So she's defeated there with the retaliate and consequential. So she's already gone. Then we're going to exhaust Moon Girl to swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. I think we got it here, guys. Brings him down to 19. Moon Girl takes retaliate and gets knocked out before the consequential damage. Actually, wait. That's fine. I like the genius lineup here, but it's okay. And then we'll do. We're gonna have Beast swing for 2 on Venom Goblin, brings him down to 17. He'll take a retaliate and consequential damage. He gets knocked out here as well. Then we're going to exhaust other web shooter, remove a counter, generate some web fluid. And then this will be another resource here, Queen Carrot, and this will be a 3rd resource, so I can play a swinging web kick. Here, action attack, deal 8 damage to enemy. That brings Venom Goblin from 17 down to 9. And then we're going to take a retaliate there, drop down 9 life. Then we're going to use 3 resources here to play a 2nd swing web kick. Do another 8 damage to Venom Goblin, brings him down to 1 life. And then we'll take another retaliate right there, drop down to 8. And then Spider-Man can exhaust, swing for 3 for the kill. And then Brawn can exhaust here, swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage for another kill. So 8 more damage there. 7 overkill on Venom Goblin because he has 1 life left there. And alright, that was awesome, guys. We were able to pull off the kill there. So yeah, I think the temple hit from turn 1, definitely kind of rough from Cameo there. But it was tons of fun to be able to keep Brawn in play for such a long time. And just allow him to do his shenanigans, generate a mental resource for us, right? We needed that resource on the last turn to have enough economy for a side-by-side and double swing web kick, right? Because we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resources there. plus all the cards in our hand to be able to play everything that we want to do. And I love the Genius lamp that we had there in the end. We had the Beast, Moon Girl, Ironheart, Spider-Man, and Brawn, the super geniuses all lining up there side by side. Such a fun card here with a sidekick build here for Brawn with Spider-Man. So yeah, pretty fun to see Amadeus Cho here teaming up with Peter Parker. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think that Cameo is a super fun card. I think it's pretty balanced, but definitely allows room for some fun and unique shenanigans. I think in multiplayer, Cameo is even better because then other players can help you a little bit with that first turn, like handling the threat and all that. But definitely a viable card, right? Because we're able to take down Venom Goblin here on expert mode in true solo. So yeah, Cameo, really fun card. I think it's balanced pretty well. And yeah, let me know, guys, what do you guys think about the unique team up of Brawn and Spider-Man, which does not happen every single day. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on Cameo as well. Thank you so much to my channel members for voting on my members poll for me to play Brawn here for a pseudo Cameo game here with Peter Parker Spider-Man. I appreciate y'all's support so much. And yeah, I hope you guys all like this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.